the Wizards off the tip. Now Washington starting 5. Here's Starks. Off target from three-point range. Back to Bryant. Pass to the captain. And that one drops.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Butler. Here's Starks. Fires from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's Oladipo. There's the drive. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Starks. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's George. Three-pointer off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Butler can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. And he drives in.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the captain. He's got 6. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. George for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Robertson into the lane. It's rebounded by George. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oladipo outside. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Robertson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Basket's good.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to the captain. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Starks. Oh, and Bryant with the block. It's George on the wing. Oladipo outside. Bryant outside.
Washington foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Washington.
Here's West. He takes it in. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Robertson. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Letting us know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Right wing. Pass to Kersey. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Starks, covered by Bryant. To the left side wing. Here's Robertson. Pass to Kersey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Eaton.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Horford passes to Bryant. And he's going for the lob. Here's Eaton. And he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Robertson's shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's West. And he lays it up and in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Starks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Kersey. Now Vucevic. Here's Robertson. The 3. It's hauled in by Eaton.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Bryant. Rebound Washington.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Starks. Covered by Bryant. Here's Kersey. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Duckworth. Vucevic, a screen on Bryant. Pass to Duckworth. Here's Robertson. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got... At 5.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Washington with possession. They lead by 14. Bryant outside. For three. Kersey pulls it in. Here's Robertson. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
And so it's Washington going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This three.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to West from behind the arc. Here's Oladipo. Sinks that one from the post.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Oladipo against Butler. To the wing, right side. Here's Robertson. Hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
There's a screen. To the inside. Pass to O'Neal. George with it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side, Butler. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Butler's gotten his first points in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's O'Neal. Oladipo outside. It's deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robertson. Fires for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's the captain. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
An Unseld is a dependable defender. I mean, very reliable, somebody who hustles and uses his length to bother scorers.
Outside Butler takes a three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's West. Pass to George. There's the three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Butler. From downtown. Here's Jamison. The three. The putback. To the left wing. Butler with the ball. Oh, George with a steal. Over to the wing. Looking to end the drought. Rebound, Washington.
Washington foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Washington trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to Jamison. Out left to the wing. Here's Robertson. Give him 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever. Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's a screen to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to West. Ball stolen. Butler on the wing. He's got 5. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's West. George left side. Beyond the arc.
Washington foul. Shaquille O'Neal. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Checking in for Washington.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run.
And there's just one foul now away from the finish.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Paul George, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll, actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
And for Washington, pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. George defending. Oladipo with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And for Washington, we've got Paul George. Kobe Bryant is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Bryant, no good. And Washington has possession. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Starks. Here's Chamberlain. Butler on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Here's Starks. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Oladipo outside. Butler with a steal. Here we go. 18 feet out. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
He hits the second from the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Oladipo left side. Pass to the captain. Here's Starks. Chamberlain controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Bryant. Here's the captain. Oladipo outside. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 5.
Count that one, an average long-range shooter. Oladipo makes enough to where you've got to respect his shot.
Here Starks. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
hits the three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Here's Robertson. He's got 10. They set the screen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. 3 on the clock. Oh, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People
Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
so many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Up and make the refs take another look.
The shot
And they've
count
made
is
their
not
decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Wizards making a switch here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the captain. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Starks. Launches it. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's an 8-footer. Tries again. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Now it's a 3-point Washington lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Pass to Chamberlain. Count that bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist. Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Here's Robertson. He's got 12. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robertson. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
On the take. It's blocked. And they're running. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Oladipo's got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the closest shot you can expect.
Washington trailing to the middle. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Get ready for the next score.
So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Here's Eaton. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Starks. Now Vucevic. Here's Robertson. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. The layup off target. Here's Starks. Snatched away. In transition, here they come. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Robertson, who drains the 19-footer.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Al Horford is heating the defense there with a solid screen.
And 1.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Starks, defended by Brown. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Robertson. Back to Vucevic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Brown. Here's Eaton, covered by Vucevic. Eaton's shot is good.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to Vucevic. They grab their own miss. Shoots over Horford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
That one misses.
How about this clear example of perseverance?
Nikola Vucevic.
He's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
Here's West. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Leading by 9. And time. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Come on, fans, it's the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Washington with possession. They trail by 9. On the court right now for the Wizards. Pass to Duckworth. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Bryant. Here's West. Oladipo outside. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And here's Washington. Outside Butler. Pass to Robertson. Here's Duckworth. 13 feet out. The captain with a rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The rebound by the Wizards. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's the captain. Out to the right wing. Bryant, right side. Off target with a fadeaway. Bryant's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Outside Butler. Pass to Duckworth. He's guarded by Oladipo. That one goes in.
And Unseld is a problem inside now. I mean, he's really good at positioning himself close to the basket and then taking advantage of it.
To the paint. Eaton's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Duckworth. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to drop. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The captain misses. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's Duckworth. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
Substitution. So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, where's the fight, you guys? We know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's West. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Chamberlain. Over to the left wing. Pass to Starks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. Goes up again. It's good.
Oscar Robertson.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
Here's West. Pass to the captain. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Robertson. Ooh, drills the leaner.
And, you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Here's the captain. Pass to O'Neal. Oladipo, right side. Bryant outside. Out to the wing. Here's the captain. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Robertson. With the drive, pass to Kersey. And that one drops for him.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
George, he's checked in for Oladipo. Pass to Kersey. Here's Starks. Driving inside. Got a piece of it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Back to Bryant. Here's West. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, you know, he's been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. So it's the home team now. Here's West.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside, and he dumps it down.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
A difficult situation for Washington. Here's Robertson, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. 1:41 left in the game. Down low. Here's the captain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he drives in. Starks. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. And Washington with possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Robertson. And here comes the break. Here's the captain. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And there's a pick. Pass to Brown. Here's West. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's good. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So the home crowd.
Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tempted. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You falsely present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That